kitties waiting on me. We have a mostly sunny, warm day ahead of us. It's supposed to be close to 80. We'll see. Hi. Yeah, it's a good boy. Go up your stairs. Hi. Good morning, Morris. Come up and see Mama. Come up and see Mama. Come on, Morris. Morris. Come on, bud. He's coming. There you go. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Hi, Stripey. Hi, bud. Where's Marty? Oh, Marty's in the chair. Hi, Mart. Dawn emptied those for me first thing this morning. One more to go. My daily regimen for right now. I had to do a lot of spraying on the trees. Don's on a conference call, by the way. He told me we'd go exercise when he was off the call. However, I have to have enough energy left to exercise. Because this is an exercise, you know. This one likes to come and rub up against the bucket in the box and spill my stuff on the ground. I'm all the way down here at the end of the glider. I'd like to pull up these weeds. I'm just going to fill this piece of cardboard and then quit. And that's the smallest thing I got. Hi, Morris. You're good. Oh, I didn't mean to disturb you. Maybe it was more Stripe. Thought it was so cute how he was stretched out there in the sun. They actually sleep on that bench a lot. I recorded the owl box for about 2.5 hours last night and no owl on the video. It's pretty easy to scan through it. I was hoping we heard them. I did a little research with Grok to understand their nesting habits, and they should be putting eggs right about now. Maybe they did it a week or two ago. And the male will be within 150 feet of the nest, roosting during the day on a branch. And he may call out to the female to say, hey, I'm still over here somewhere. But he wouldn't be near the, right on top of the box. And if she's in the box, she's sitting on eggs. And there's no feeding going on of babies yet. Once the babies are hatched, then the male would be in and out of the nest a lot. Barred owls are cavity nesters or human box nesters. So anyway, I don't know if they're really over there or not, and I'm just going to continue to keep an eye out and hope. Good morning, Gray. Hey there, honey. Hi. There you go, sweetheart. Some fresh chicken. How are you? You good? Whoops. Making too much noise with the bag. Hi, honey. Good girl. Good girl. Hi. Here are 3 more smallish sets I'm going to go ahead and put together and add to the Easter table. I don't know what order I'm going to do them in. The biggest one's the flamingo at 288 pieces, and the smallest is the little owl Animal Crossing set at 78 pieces. Yes, I realized that I called you by filming at the counter. And then I also have these Easter Lego mocks off of Rebrickable. So not official Lego sets, but things that others have done. And I mostly think that I have the parts to build those 6 things there. I had put in an order to EMS Bricks about 4 weeks ago, for parts that I thought were going to help me build most of these things. So, yeah, I guess we'll find out as we go. So I'm going to be working on those too. And again, I don't know what order, but I guess chances are I'm going to do the ones in the boxes, and then I'm going to start on the mocks. The mocks will have me. I'm sure there'll be a few pieces I have to hunt for. All right, it's all put together. Interesting things about this is the little round tree trunk has roots coming out on all 4 sides. I've not seen that piece before. Obviously, I have lots of the round pieces, but not seen the little roots. This is a new flower. I want to say it came out with the Tranquil Garden that's out right now, but I don't have any more of it. I'm going to eventually add more flowers back here on that stem. Pretty cool little flower. I haven't had the cupcake frosting in lavender before. Usually a white, gold, brown for chocolate, and aqua. But I don't think I've had lavender before, so that's neat. I built a few telescopes lately. This is pretty par for the course. The owl character is why I had to have this. And his little book has constellations on the printed piece. That's super cool. So I'm very excited about that. I added on the 2 yellow tiles. These are basically were created for Mario Brothers, and then they've been used in other stuff. I've got probably more blues or greens. It'd be in the front foyer closet in a bag in a bin. I just don't feel like lifting the world right now. I wanted to extend it so that I had room for him to be attached and just make it a little bit more center of gravity as far as not, you know, falling over or whatever. So I've added a couple of tiles, but I do have others, and I might swap out the color at some point. We'll see. But a pretty cool little set. I built it in about, 15 minutes or so. I stalled off Dawn on going to the gym when I came in from outside so I could do the video and rest. I had a couple of hard-boiled eggs and a cup of coffee, and I wanted to let that settle. And Don got started on the taxes in the meantime, and he's resurfaced now. So I think we're both ready to go to the gym. And yeah, we're going to go knock that out. It's 12:40. We're usually inside the gym for about an hour. Takes about an hour. It's like, for me, it's like 30 minutes on the exercise bike, split at the beginning and the end, and weights in between. So, you know, when you lift the weights, you're supposed to rest about 90 seconds in between before you move on to the next stuff. I don't know that we're waiting quite 90 seconds, but we're pausing in between, and that takes about 30 minutes to do the circuit in there. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I've drugged my feet, procrastinated.
Talked my ear off.
Talked her ear off. Drove around an extra time on the Lego loop.
Pogo loop.
I mean, I've done everything I can to avoid getting in here and exercising, but I guess she's called me. I've got to get in there and exercise now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the dust. Oh, yeah, baby.
I see. Well, he's doing the ball field down there.
Okay.
He's dragging the field right now, and it is stirring up dust and pollen.
Yeah, I thought that was the pollen.
I mean, the pollen's not very bad yet. There's a little, I mean, you can see it, but it's not, trust me. Sometimes we run the windshield wipers just to get the pollen off the windshield. We're not quite there yet. Looked like there was a homeschool group, 5 or 6 moms and their kids playing basketball.
Yep.
Lots of little ones, lot younger than the normal basketball crowd. It's a gorgeous day. Some of us got our outside time in.
I'm ready to pile up.
And he's serious. Hey Donnie, I got good news for you. I'm done with my 15 minutes.
I got 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
All right, well, I can do 2 more minutes and 20 seconds. 18, 17, 16. Meatballs in the oven. It's a pound of beef, a pound of pork, plain ground pork. And, you know, I use pork rinds, which I pounded into pork panko with a hammer instead of breadcrumbs. So they're very low carb. I did use ketchup. It's the only thing we use ketchup for, and it does have a small amount of sugar in it, but not a lot. You figure we're going to be getting at most 2 carb grams per meatball, based on everything that's in there. And minced onion, basil, salt. I'm out of garlic powder. I got to get some. And did I say Parmesan cheese? 2 eggs. Yeah. Anyway, I cook them for 30 at 350. And then I pour sauce and mozzarella cheese on top and let them cook for another 10, and then I serve them up. And Don and I don't care about spaghetti squash, which is what I would do if somebody really wanted a spaghetti-like substance, since we don't eat pasta. I don't miss it. These meatballs are darned good. I've got 30 minutes. Got it set on my phone and set in the house, and Dawn's inside now too. So I'm just going to enjoy the pretty outside, beautiful temps, light breeze, and pick up some more sweet gum balls. I think Stripe's going to hang with me. Well, I got out here for another 30 minutes while the meatballs were cooking, and picked up sweet gum balls, which there's not so many over here, and pulled wild strawberries that were in with the Archangel. I got to where Panther is, so I still got to do the other half, but it's not as many wild strawberries down that way. The Archangel, especially on this side, is filling in really well, and the ferns are all starting to come back again. We temporarily set the new Ring outdoor stick-up cam and the new bird feeder I 3D printed on the rail here to see what we could see. It's wide angle. The box is pretty far away. That's pretty far away from the box to see much, but it's there. I think this crookedy looking tree, the maple, that's, you know, all these leaves up here, I think that's where we're going to hang the bird feeder. I think the Wi-Fi will still reach there. And it's really easy to take the top off, so and lift the camera out to recharge the battery. That's pretty simple. I'm going to put this together now, the bunny, the original, although it does have all these little critters you could do. Isn't that super cute? Right down to the girl's iridescent hair. I'm going to try to build this bunny. Well, I think it turned out super cute. On his ears, he's supposed to have a different pink attachment thing. There'd be a little more pink in the two ears, and I didn't have those parts, and they didn't come in that order, probably because it's hard to find, but I will fix the ear if I can come across the right pink part. But otherwise, it's exactly as described. I also need a carrot for his basket. When I find a carrot, I'll be putting one in his basket. I've got parts pulled for a chocolate buddy and for a chick in an eggshell, and probably tomorrow. I'm stopping for now.